Hello guys, this is the Lego Detective, and today we are finally going to be reviewing Yugi's legendary deck. So let's just bring that up close. I do apologize for the partial light on this side and then the darkness on this side because I have my lamp over here because my dresser is just packed, so I can't review this there. But yeah, so we have some awesome, it's like metallic gold on the front. We have Yugi and Yami right there, and then we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, Yugi's legendary decks. We have the Millennium symbol, as I like to call it. Just focus in on there. There we go. And then on the back, we have. Now you can duel with all three decks used by the King of Games. Yugi's Exodia deck, Yugi's Battle City deck, Yugi's Gadget deck. Also included, Egyptian Gods, non-playable, 3 secret rare cards, the Duelist Kingdom commemorative historical cards, and a Yugi token. And there are 5 hollows in each of the decks. So now let's look at, so we open this up. It's really, really cool. And, oh, this just fell out. Oh, God. Alright, this is really just a mess. So let's just move this box aside. So here we have the Exodia deck, the Battle City deck, and the deck that he uses when he fights the Pharaoh at 10. And then we have our special promo cards. So let's open these up first. Let's just see if we can. Here we go. And of course, we're going to need to get all these sleeved up. So we have Electromagnetic Turtle. These are secret rare cards. Dark Renewal. And Black Illusion. So now let's sleeve these up. Let's sleeve these up. Okay, guys. So this is going to be cool. Let's get Black Illusion up in there. And get... There we go. There's Black Illusion. And Electromagnetic Turtle. I can just get this sleeve opened up. There we go. There's Electromagnetic Turtle. And Dark Renewal. So I am sleeving these up now. That's really cool. Next we have Set Sail for the Kingdom. That is really cool. It even says this card cannot be used in a duel. It's really cool effect there. Wow, you can see it. It's really cool. The Duelist Kingdom itself. And Glory of the King's Hand. Now let's get these sleeved up. I'm just gonna do this off camera just because it's a bit easier for me to do it there. But we'll just, so there's Set Sail for the Kingdom. Here's the Duelist Kingdom. And wow, I can actually do it so much faster off camera. So you have to stand by for this. And Glory of the King's Hand. There we go. So we have all of these. That's really cool. Next we have all 3 awesome god cards. Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. And of course these all have the colored backings. So since we have the colored backings, I'm actually going to use these clear sleeves so that we can see both sides, and a hair seems to have gone onto the sleeve. So let's go Slifer. Let's go with Slifer first. The sleeves are a bit big, but there's Slifer. Now let's go for Obelisk. So this is just really cool. Obelisk. And now let's go for Ra. So here's Ra. So yeah, all 3 Egyptian god cards. And then we have a Yugi token. Really cool. Yami Yugi to be precise. just get this. Keep it in mint shape. There we go. So now we have our commemorative cards. Let's set these aside. Now let's go for the Exodia deck. So yeah, let's open this up. So I'm just seeing this on YouTube. It seems that it's pretty hard to open up this deck. Here we go. Wow, that was actually pretty easy. So you have Exodia, the Forbidden One. That is just classic. The right leg. Let's just assemble Exodia here. So here we have Exodia. The right leg. The left leg. The right arm. Just there we go. And the left arm. That is really cool. So there are 5 hollows in each deck. Now let's look at the rest of the cards. So we have Blackluster Soldier. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Dark Magician, classic. Dark Magician Girl. Gaia the Fierce Knight. Summon Skull. Curse of Dragon. Catapult Turtle. Celtic Guardian. Oh, this is so cool. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. Number 1. Feral Imp. Beaver Warrior. Griffor. Apparently we've never seen this before, but so that's cool. Mystical Elf. Giant Soldier of Stone. And Mammoth Graveyard. And, of course, Kribo. Of course, the band Monster Reborn. Swords Revealing Light. Mystic Box. Brain Control. Monster Recovery. Spell Shattering Arrow. Horn of the Unicorn. Mystical Moon. Burning Land. Multiply. Detonate. Make You the Magical Mist. Polymerization. Blackluster Ritual. Mirror Force. Magical Hats. The Eye of Truth. Shift. And Gaia the Dragon Champion. So that's really cool. Now let's just sleeve up all of these Exodia pieces. So, start off with the right leg. Oh, there we go. Go the right leg, and now the left leg. Now the left arm, and the head. There we go. The head of Exodia, or just in general, Exodia the Forbidden One. And finally, the right arm. Let's just do this off camera a bit. So then, yeah. So let me have all of Exodia. Cool. Now let's go for the Battle City deck. Let's open this up. If I can just find the seam to open it. I think that I might have found it. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Come on. Open up. I don't want to damage these cards, of course, because there are 5 precious hollows waiting to be opened up. And here we go. So we have our first hollow, Valkyrion, the Magna Warrior. Oh, and the red Dark Magician, Arcana's Dark Magician. That's really cool. Dark Magician Girl, another Dark Magician card. That's really cool. Well, style card. And then we have, interesting, they gave a hollow Swords of Revealing Light, as well as Hollow Mirror Force. So now let's look at the other cards that we get before we sleeve those up. We get Buster Blader, Arkenfield of Glyphor, Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, and King's Knight, Berfmont, and Gazelle, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Big Shield Gardener, Kribo, again, Monster Reborn, band card, Dark Magic Curtain, Thousand Knives, Magic Formula, oh, that's a good card, Magical Dimension, Diffusion Wave Motion, Double Spell, Ectoplasma, whoops, Soul Taker, Pot of Greed, another band card, Card Destruction, Exchange, Monster Recovery, Polymerization, again, Diffusion, that's a good card, Multiply, Magical Hats, Magic Cylinder, Spellbinding Circle, Light Force Sword, Change Destruction, Soul Rope, Tragedy, and Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts. So now let's sleeve up those cards. And oh man, this whole deck is falling apart. Okay, here we go. So here is our first sleeve. So let's get that red Dark Magician, because of course that is one of the coolest cards in this whole set. Oh no, whatever that card was, the Mirror Force. Let's just get this over here. So yeah, red Dark Magician. And let's get our Mirror Force into a sleeve. And Swords of Revealing Light. Which I think that you get like Mirror Force, Monster Reborn, and Kribo. You get in every single set. And then also Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, but different variants of them appear in the different sets. Let's get the Dark Magician Girl in there. This is most people's favorite artwork of her because it has the full body picture. Let's get Valkyrion in there. So yeah, our Battle City deck. Let's just get this up against here. Let's get the Exodia deck there. Now we have our, like the gadget deck, Magician of Black Chaos on the front, which is our ritual monster. If I can just get this open. So now I can understand why people are saying that it's so hard to open these. There we go. Kind of got a hole in it. There we go. This is such a great set, guys. You have to go get this, especially since it's $30 most places where you get it.